Hey sluts, it's Nick from Goalie Authority. Just thought I'd do a quick little unboxing and initial impressions of the new skates, the Konekts. Scooped these from my good buddies at Duke's, Source for Sports in Toronto. They're out of Etobicoke, but let's just get right into it. So I really like what they did with the packaging. It's very industrial, just simple. Let's get these out of here and everything off to the side. Let's have a quick look. They give you just like a little tool. I thought it was a bottle opener. I was actually kind of looking forward to it. Who doesn't want a kinetic bottle opener? So these kitty cats right here. I'm not going to show both. I'm just going to do one by one. But essentially it's a 3-piece skate. 4-piece skate if you want to include the cowling. Very, very different. I've worn these, they've been baked. They feel incredible to say the least, but I'll do a full review on them. Haven't been able to get them on the ice yet, just kind of baked them, went through that whole process. I'll touch on that in this video, but basic run through. So the entire outer shell is a plastic. There's no carbon, there's no Kevlar, it's not a composite, it is plastic. Very reminiscent of what you actually see in a ski boot. Jokes aside, it is a ski boot with a big blade on the bottom of it, but it's built very, very well. But moving our way around the perimeter, you have a hinge point, 2 secure points here. You have your trigger release for the blade. You have some little cool, yeah, their design work has been spot on. They're really all about the layers these days. But back you have your Lundy loop, or whatever you want to call it. You have a quick strap, so if you want to just quickly slide them on. I'm coming from a pair of 1-piece Trues, so these are just a completely different monster. But just excuse me for a second, I'm going to take out the sleeve and I'll give you a better idea what we're working with here. So, probably the most comfortable pair of slippers I've ever worn. So these have already been baked. They have a rubber outer, and then it looks to be a nylon with a foam insert that's wrapped in a cooling or quick wicking material. Front loop just for the quick strap to go through, the quick snap strap. And it's pretty, it's just light, it's comfy. And it's got a little fastener here, plastic, but there's really nothing to it. There's a rubber sole, so make sure you have proper contact. The one thing that I did notice is they do have them marked as regular, but I haven't seen any narrow, and I also haven't seen any wides or double E's. It's just one size fits all. They also do full sizing. So these are a 9. I typically wear a 9.5, so I found that to be a bit different, but it's a very, very snug fit inside the skate. But it's super, super comfortable once you get them baked. When you're actually wearing these for the first time before you actually get them baked and then refrigerated, where you have the bottom clip, there is a lot of tension, but when you actually flex, that tension goes away. Once these have been baked, they're so, so comfortable. So giving you a quick little run through, inside, this does give me a little bit of concern when it comes to longevity. It is, full rivets that are just on a plastic floor. We'll see. I'm gonna beat the hell out of them, but they're pretty comfortable skate. I'm very impressed with it. Excited to see how they perform on the ice. But the baking process essentially is they throw these guys go in, I think, for 7 minutes. Or these guys go in for 7 minutes, and then the other piece will join them for another 7 minutes or 10 minutes, and then they take them out at the same time. You slide your foot in this, you let it sit for a little bit, then you'll immediately throw your foot inside this, and they take these freezer bags, and I'll put images inside this video, but they put freezer bags and it looks like you're wearing bell bottoms. And then you sit there for probably about 20, 30 minutes and let everything cool off, and then you're done. But a little bit different, lengthier process, but they've got a little bit of weight to them, which gives me a bit more confidence. They're not super light. They feel like the same weight as my Trues, my one-piece Trues. But I'll keep you posted. Here's a first shot.